Hi, I'm Catherine Reagor, Senior Housing Journalist with the Arizona Republic AZ Central, and I am here with David Meek of Keller Williams, Arizona Realty, and he is a first-time homebuyer expert, and we are here going to talk a little bit about what it's like for first-time homebuyers in Metro Phoenix now.
For first-time buyers, Catherine, in Metro Phoenix, highly competitive. I see houses disappear in 48 hours from the MLS.
First-time homebuyers have to have that financing lined up, huh?
Yes.
And be ready.
I tell my first-time homebuyer clients before we look at homes, let's get you not only pre-qualified, let's get you pre-approved, which means have your bank statements, 2 years worth of tax returns, and your pay stubs in order, ready to go. You'll have a sit-down with a loan officer. And the best place to find a loan officer, in my opinion, is friends, family, coworkers.
Yeah. Ask
them who they've used, who they trust, and you'll find a great referral that way. But you'll have a sit-down meeting with this individual, and about 2 or 3 days later, you'll get your pre-approval letter. Then you're almost as good as gold.
Not the required 20% down.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
You know, and I want to dispel that, because a lot of buyers out there think, how can I save 20% down for a house when prices are going through the roof?
Yeah.
But there are many, many loan programs. FHA, you only need 3.5% down. On a $200,000 house, that's $7,000. USDA and VA loans, if you qualify, 0% down.
Which is great. Now you have to pay private mortgage insurance, which is a little bit on your payment.
Right.
But I started with that FHA loan.
As did I.
Yes, and if the values are steady, and we like steadily climbing values, not
Yes.
shooting up or dropping down, just
Right.
steady, then you can refinance and get rid of that payment. But a good way to get in. What is your #1 tip for first-time home buyers?
My #1 tip for first-time home buyers is get pre-approved. Beyond that, if you find yourself in a competitive offer situation, take 5 minutes and handwrite, don't type, handwrite a personal note to the seller. Because what happens, Catherine, is that seller is sitting at his kitchen table, he's got a stack of 5 offers like this, and you're just a name and a number. Put that personal note with your offer, and it doesn't have to be, very detailed. It simply will say, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, thank you for letting us view your home. We love the condition. You've done a great job with the kitchen remodel. Thank you for considering our offer. And that will go far, and that may even get you the house.
Where can first-time home buyers look and actually find something they can afford?
Yes, great question. There are several areas in the valley. So, first-time home buyers shouldn't get discouraged. There are great areas in the valley. A lot of them are in the West Valley. Youngtown, Maryvale, Surprise. $200,000 in those areas goes a long way, even Santan Valley.
And some of those areas in the West Valley, people may go, oh, those are older homes, or what are those neighborhoods? But, parts of Central Phoenix, South Scottsdale, Tempe, 15 years ago, were similar. And so it's, if you're an urban pioneer and you're willing to go into an area that maybe is ready for change, and some, we'll see some of those younger buyers.
My clients are looking at more houses than they used to. On average, I would say a first-time home buyer client with me a year or two ago was looking at 15 homes. Now that's changed. We're looking at 20, 30, sometimes 40 homes. And we're getting outbid. And you have to come in strong, and it's a little frustrating. I've had some clients call and say, David, we're gonna sit this one out. We're gonna renew our apartment lease and get back on the horse in about 6 months. So.
Yeah, the investors. You have higher rents.
Higher mortgage rates.
Yes, which maybe tick up a little bit more, and still historically low, but when they were 3.5%, 2 years ago, I know because I refinanced, yay.
And here's another dynamic that's causing a lot of stress on those first-time home buyers and those sub-300 price points, is home builders cannot build and be profitable under $250. So you're not looking at new homes in most areas of the valley under $250. That leaves just existing homes for first-time home buyers. So that's been a challenge.
David, thank you for joining us.
Catherine, thank you very much.
Great to talk to first-time home buyers. They're an important part of the market. And
yes, certainly.
I'm hopeful to see them in houses of their own, and I know you're working with them to make it happen.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
David Meek, Keller Williams, Arizona Realty, and Catherine Reagor, AZ Central, Arizona Republic. Thanks.